Hi everyone, happy Sunday, good morning. So I'm making this video right quick because I'm getting ready to go shopping, but there's a couple of things I want to address from yesterday. I will be on later on, but I want to do this now before I go out. The first thing I want to address, I got a lot of messages obviously about Al. And this is the God's honest truth. I don't know what's going on with Al. I don't. I can only extend my apologies to Ray Ray because Ray the road dog. I don't know really what happened there. I kind of watched it back and I still was a little confused. I thought you were asking what we were doing and I was about to answer you and then it just went to hell from there. Apologies for that. I don't know where that came from or why that happened. Now, I have reached out to Al this morning, and he hasn't responded, but he's obviously got personal issues going on. I mean, that's evident. Obviously, they're not things he wants to share on YouTube, and I don't blame him. And even if I did know, obviously, I wouldn't share it on here, but I honestly don't know what's going on with him. It seems there's something personal going on perhaps, and he's lashing out at people on here. That's what it looks like. But, if you're watching this, Al, you have the makings of a really good channel. People enjoy your show. You've got people that do. And, with the racing and the reviews and kind of mixing it up a little bit, you do have the makings of a good channel. So I'm hoping you continue, just do your thing. Enough people on here have made enough mistakes, I guarantee you, and they've still arisen from the dead. So you're not the only one. You won't be the first and you won't be the last. But obviously you need to address whatever's going on with you right now. I hope you continue. I wish you the best. And, you can call me anytime if you want to talk or whatever. That's up to you. But, I'm sorry for whatever's going on with you, that I can't help you further. But, it is what it is. If I don't know what it's about, I can't advise or help. But I hope you continue, maybe take some time off and continue. You've got some subs and, you're getting there. That's all I think about that. Now, the next thing is I saw Lee Cole again. Here we go again. Oh, they were so excited. They thought Jimmy was a movie star. Lee Cole, we were probably as excited as you were when Jimmy came on your show. You almost shit your pants. So, I've been on Jimmy's show before. He's been on mine before. It wasn't like, oh my God, the way Al was excited to see him. Of course, Al enjoys Jimmy, but, and so was I. I mean, I like Jimmy Calandra. I think he's a good guy. I like when he comes on or I go on his. So, there it is. Your problem is since Jimmy, has kind of given you the heave-ho, you haven't gotten over it. You make a whole show about his opinion on something, which makes absolutely no sense to me. And then, here we are back to your old tricks, bashing people. Here we go again. When you clearly said it was upsetting your family, it was upsetting, but you can't help it, can you? You just have to keep on and on and on. Whatever, at the end of the day. Yeah, we were excited. We enjoyed Jimmy, and we were just about as excited as you were. Remember that, Al? Not Al, Lee. Remember that? Go back and look at, that video. See how smug and excited you were, okay? Before you start talking about anybody else. Now then, Tony Pizza. Now, I saw him this morning. First of all, Tony, I have never, ever said that I was in London. Never. You got that information from one of your little group, I know who it was, that said I was in Europe. I never said I was in Europe. Not ever. Okay? If I want to wave the British flag, I will. Okay? You know why? Because I'm British. So I can wave it. I don't care if I'm in Timbuktu. I will wave my little flag. Okay? So I don't know what, what that has to do with the price of fish, to be fair. I've never said I was in England. I will be going to England within the next couple of weeks, but I'm not there right now. As for North Carolina, yes, I'm here right now, but I'm not going to be here when I get back from England, okay? I don't have to, I don't remember when I signed up for YouTube that I had to, they didn't mention the clause where it says I have to consult Tony Pizza, about my whereabouts and what I'm saying or not saying. I don't recall that, At the end of the day, I have never said I was in Europe. That's something you were told that you got in your head and you brandished that around. She's in London. I never said I was in London. Not one time. Now, the second thing is, I hear you're blaming me for Sammy the Bull not speaking to you because of what you said about his granddaughter. Well, there are two sides to that, Tony Pizza. And I did try and explain it to you when you were doing it. When you're calling people moon crickets, all these racial slurs, you are talking about every black person on the planet. Although you meant it specifically to me, what that shows people is your real thoughts. Okay? Now, Sammy the Bull has a black granddaughter, right? So if you're saying Sammy's your friend, la 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 la, well, when you're talking about black people in the disparaging way that you do, you're also talking about his granddaughter. I don't understand what you don't understand about that. You're talking about his granddaughter. So it makes sense to me that Sammy would be pretty pissed. Not only that, Tony Pizza, you need to go back to your video. I think it was yesterday or whenever. You ran down his daughter, Karen, because she dated black guys and had a baby with a black guy. You ran her down. You ran Sammy down for not keeping control of his household. You ran down his granddaughter, not only because, of her race, but also the way she dresses. That's how these girls are dressing nowadays. Get with the times, Tony. What do you want her in, a smock? She's a beautiful girl. She can flaunt it while she's got it. It's not going to last forever, is it? Not only that, you mention I have an Adam's apple, that I'm a man. Well, excuse me. The thing about that, Tony, is you, not so long ago, wanted to play with my nipples, remember? You wanted me to be up under you, I recall. A lot of filth and degenerate shit that you said sexually about me. So if I'm a man, what does that make you? You might want to think about that. The other thing you might want to think about, Tony, John Wolfe actually did a tarot reading on you this morning. You might want to take a look at that. It's very interesting. There's a card that was pulled called Temperance, which means basically moderation in thought and action. So I suggest you have a little look at that, because that tarot reading was very, very interesting. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say for now. I will be watching Jimmy Calandra later, Lee. I'm all excited, and I'm going to watch him at 4 when he does his Sunday Chronicles. I like that. Al, if you're watching this, don't curl up and die. sweetheart. You know, shit happens. Just move forward. You know, everyone makes mistakes, like I have said many times. And, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, apologize to Ray Ray and move on. Anyway, if you don't want to, it's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do. And that's another thing with Tiny Pizza. You know, his thing with me has always been, you know, it's really been about nothing. I sent him money, total $60, total. 20 here, 20 there, 20 whatever, because I did feel bad for him. He was the one that turned on me. Oh, she's trying to tell me what to say on my channel because she threw me a couple of bucks. That was not true. So, you know, again, Tony, you know, I don't get where you're coming from as far as I'm concerned. And then after that, I'm a moon cricket, I'm this, I'm that. Now I'm a man. But, you know, like I said before, if I'm a man, what does that make you? Because you were wanting to do sexual things to me, weren't you? Didn't you? Yeah. Anyway, have a good Sunday, everyone. I'll be back later. Bye.